Tonight, John Cartledge has been appointed to serve as the new police chief for Northampton. Cartledge is a Northampton native who spent his entire career with the city police department. He began as a patrol officer back in 1995 and spent the last nearly 3 decades rising through the ranks before being named interim police chief earlier this year. His appointment comes after a competitive and nationwide selection process following the resignation of former police chief Jody Casper. Northampton's mayor will formally submit the appointment to the city council for confirmation, and a public meet and greet for Chief Cartledge is scheduled for September 11th at 6 p.m.